So then we go to the ring. And Tony Schiavone was in the ring with Adam Page, who is looking more and more like he's just scared shitless of the spot he's been put in, because there's no oomph. They don't give him any oomph. He comes down. Tony Schiavone asks him a question about last week's match. He says 2 words, and Adam Cole interrupts and talks his way down the ramp. And they stood there. Tony fucked off again, Schiavone. And they stood there, 2 guys doing a sports entertainment confrontation. You couldn't feel it because they didn't feel it. And Adam Cole comes in. He can talk his ass off. But he just came into the company, had a program with job guys, lost an obviously fake match to the company mascot, and now is in the ring challenging the world champion. And the world champion is the guy who basically everybody at this point has caught on to, was made the world champion because that's a decision Tony made 2 years ago and didn't change it, even though shit changed. And so now they're trying to sell the people a world champion that doesn't obviously look like he even believes he's supposed to be the world champion, and has got no opportunity to show personality, and has just been sequestered with subpar talent for his entire run. And again, I go back, they showed it on Twitter the other day. Adam Cole, the guy that's challenging this world champion, was beaten by the mascot with a fake hug on national television. Not even a hug, but a fake hug that he obviously was not trying to get out of. And there are people out there, the apologists, who are saying, oh, but it didn't count. It was a lights out match, so he really didn't lose. It didn't count on his record. You fucking morons. Sputnik Monroe didn't really get knocked out by that goddamn cowboy at the Mid-South Fair. He slipped in cow shit, and the guy sucker punched him. But on the front page headlines, he still had a big black eye. So anyway, Page kept acting like he wanted to fight Cole, and Cole says they will fight one day man to man, but it won't be today. And they shake hands, and Cole leaves, and then O'Reilly and Fish jump Page from behind, and Cole comes back and joins in. And now they've got security, Brian. Did you see that? They have a security force. A bunch of wrestling school students in a bunch of black shirts and pants came out to break up a fight. Imagine that. What a revolutionary concept. Of course, they couldn't let that go. They did something good, something positive, so they've got to put the fucking stake in that heart. Security runs in. Well, the Dork Order runs in to help Page. And one of the masked job guys in the Dork Order, they call him 10, right? Because he's got 10 in Sharpie on his chest. After the heels leave, the masked Dork Order jobber guy 10 beats up all the security guys in phony preset spots.
It was so funny. That was the funniest thing on the show.
So fake. And they would, one at a time, they'd run at him. Oh, it's my turn. Oh, shit. And they'd run at him, and he'd give them a shitty bump, because I don't know if this guy's ever worked before anywhere or not. And it took all the heat off the angle. You had a formerly top heel group that now has been relegated to playing with the underneath talent jump on the world champion, but more job guys come out and save the world champion, and then the champion doesn't get to do anything physical. One of the job guys gets to beat up all the security guards and look phony doing it. Do you remember when Kai and Tai saved Steve Austin's ass, and then Taka Michinoku or Dick Togo beat everybody up, and Austin stood there and watched and thanked him for coming in and helping him?
That was when he was feuding with the Oddities, I believe. Yes. Yes,
that big well-known program. I I'm astonished. This is the most. Now we have to start calling Adam Page the most feckless world champion in history. I love that word, feckless. Look it up, kids.